Hello and welcome to another video of the Schanzerburm. In this game, again a Platinum League game, we have got Hogger on the bottom left playing Terran against myself, Orko TMM on the top right, playing Protoss. And yes, good luck, have fun both of you guys, good that manas are not lost on the Platinum League players, at least most of them. And yeah, I'm sending out a drone straight away and trying to proxy in this level actually, so building a pylon pretty early and then going to scout him. So unfortunately I was going in to scout him and then got a very clingy SCV on my ass, so I couldn't really go back to my proxy pylon without giving it away. I tried to distract him and go to the left and then go to the right back again, but it didn't quite work out, so he was following me all the way back, so I had to reconsider and instead try and build up my base as I usually would. A little bit later, of course, because I was delayed with the pylon. Maybe not that late, still building a gate on 13, which is not too bad. 2 gates actually, so I'm actually preparing for a Marines rush if one would have been coming at this point. Okay, so drones flying around everywhere. He obviously noticed that I wasn't building pylons as soon as I should have been in my base, so he was checking out the area for proxy pylons, and guess what? He's finding it eventually and making his way to it, trying to attack it, and eventually can already tell you that he will destroy it, but yeah, taking quite a long time with his little SCV to do this. Right, my 2 gates are finished. Building a salad in this gateway already, having a cybernetics core down, and then building a Twilight Council straight away, trying to go for a Dark Shrine, basically Dark Templars, because I felt I needed something different in this game to get the edge. He, in the meantime, has got 3 Marines, a little bit of a weird build here, is not turtling very well, so if I would have had units I could have gotten in there, so it probably thinks that I wouldn't be coming around in the time that it requires him to build those barracks, so he can just close it off with his reactor, and then that's all fine and sorted. And what have we got here? A Ghost Academy, right? Hogger going for Ghosts, obviously. Playing against Protoss, Ghosts are pretty powerful and pretty good. They can snipe off, even though I don't know that ability very well. And the more stressful thing for Protoss, obviously, is the EMP grenade, which really is giving me a headache throughout this game. And it's obviously the reason why people would want to use it and would want to use a Ghost. What's he building? A researching a Mobius reactor, which obviously gives more energy to his Ghosts. And there we go. No, yes, 1 Ghost already finished. So let me see what I've done in the meantime. Just got 1 Zealot, and 2 Stalkers. Alright, I'm not totally naked, but looking at what he's got here, 5 Marauders and 4 Marines, I wouldn't stand a chance if he would come to attack me. There you go, my first Dark Templar is ready, and on his way he goes. That pylon just got finished. Another 3 Dark Templar got warped in, and I'm making my way inside his base to start the harassment. Okay, I've got a couple of Stalkers at the back here to prevent a drop, just in case he would have come, because I was a little bit worried there's a lot coming from him. And there you go, I'm in. I try to attack the... let's pause this and slow down the speed a bit. I got an EMP on this one and the other guy, so seeing from Hogger, he can plainly see my Dark Templar now. No way, because that EMP even works on units that are permanently cloaked, that don't use any energy for cloaking, so I'm pretty screwed once EMP comes. It takes him a while to come back to his cloaking ability. Unfortunately, I attacked his communications center, his orbital command, whereas I should have attacked his SCV, so that was a pretty big fail for me. The only thing I did is alert him to the fact that I've got Ghosts, and well, maybe delay him a little bit in attacking, but that was basically it. So, and now he's coming, attacking me. already destroyed a couple of no, didn't destroy the pylon yet, but will destroy the pylon now. I'm getting the better of his ghost and a couple of other units. Going away, he's slightly missing me with his EMP grenade, but the second one is hitting at least one of them, so still one left. But I'm not bothering killing all these guys. I'm just going to go into the base and harass him a bit further. In the meantime, I've built a proxy here, which he hasn't got yet, and because I'm harassing him and he knows that I'm in there, he's just sending everything back, which I find a pretty stupid thing to do, and trying to kill me with his SCVs. And not quite managing it, surviving with 5 health, which is pretty amazing. His EMP missing me again because he didn't quite know where I was, just guessing. So the EMP is not all that great because you have to guess a bit, but if you've got a couple of ghosts, that wouldn't be a problem. And his scan ability is gonna take a while until it's there. And another ghost coming in there, and another ghost coming in, so I'm pretty much harassing him badly, and he must be stressed out and spraying his ass off at this time. Killing one supply depot, so he hasn't got enough supply to build more units, which is very good for me, because I don't want his army to get bigger. One scan going down over there. Let me see from his perspective. Hogger, yes, he can see my Dark Templars, and there they go. Took down a couple of SCVs, a couple of supply depot, so he's blocked at the moment, which is good for me. Gave me enough time to build my defenses up, build up my proxy here, which was pretty essential, as we can see later. 2 more Templars coming down, so I'm not stopping the harassment, still carrying on and trying to delay him and prevent him coming over as long as I can. Right, he has seen those 2 Dark Templars. Let's have a look this time. You can still see him, and there you go, he's safe again. Pretty randomly attacking barracks, which is no good at all, but it made him come back with his whole army again, delaying him again for me to being able to build all these cannons, which means my proxy is fairly safe. So yeah, he would have basically annihilated my proxy and probably also my base with that kind of army that he had, if he would have gone up straight away. And yeah, these Dark Templars basically held him off for so long. I'm not sure if I get the return in terms of minerals. Let us have a look. Units lost. Yeah, well, the count is going up a lot now, but it wasn't too bad before that either. So it seems my Dark Templars killed 1 or 2 of them during the harassment, so it wasn't too bad. And he's trying to do something, kill a couple of drones, but not really getting much. And his unit follow point obviously set on one of his units, so they are all just running into my cannons. And there's my second Dark Templar already. I'm taking him apart now basically, so except for a couple of drones, he didn't really destroy anything, and the unit loss count is very much higher for him now. So I've got the upper hand. Got on a new base, basically a new nexus. Got a couple of units that are moving down here. He basically just lost everything with his attack, and